so much for joining tonight. Tonight, I will be doing your sleep makeup because I want you to wake up refreshed. And this makeup is special makeup. So let's get started. The first thing I would like to do for you is we have to just pull back your hair a bit. No matter how long your hair is, it can get kind of a little bit in the way, even for a sleep makeup. And I know what you might be thinking, why does it matter if my hair gets makeup in it, because I'm just going to sleep. But actually, I think this will guarantee that you have just the right amount of pressure on your head and not too much, and it will provide just the perfect amount to lull you to sleep. So I'm just gonna put this on your head, okay? Just make sure it's all in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now that that's on there, we're just gonna take this beautiful velvet scrunchie and just gonna tie back the rest of your hair, okay? Okay, let me just, yeah, there we go. There we go. Your hair is a little bit thicker than I remember. Have you been eating a lot of nutrients recently? Maybe a lot of fish oil and other healthy fats, perhaps. Yeah, I could tell. That's really good. There we go. Wow, your hair is so pretty. I think it's even longer than last time too. Maybe it's just been a while since you came in to see me at the sleep makeup shop. That's okay. You can come in whenever you need it, Yeah. Anytime, actually. If you need like a nap, or if it's late at night and you just can't get to sleep. And this special sleep makeup will help you, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is provide a base for your makeup. Just set that down there, okay? And this will kind of prepare the foundation of everything that you need, okay? So, I'm just gonna rub it together. Alright, just going to rub it into your skin. Almost. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that area there feels very moist. And so this foundation will give you the foundation that you need in your sleep and in your life for the next day. A lot of people come into this shop, and they think it's just a regular makeup shop, and I have to tell them that these ingredients that we use in our makeup are specially formulated. They're specially formulated with different sleep herbs and also magic. We are one of the only shops in this area, actually, that has a lot of witches and magicians and fairies on our payroll because we learned that humans just couldn't do it justice, and all of the makeup that we got from humans, it just never really performed quite as well. So when we went to the magical community, they did a lot better. So now let's go ahead and put on your foundation, okay? Okay, just wait right there. I'll be right back. Hi there. Alright, thanks for waiting. I know it can be a little bit of a wait because I have to mix everyone's foundation specifically for them, because every foundation comes out the same exact color and then it transforms when it melts into your skin tone. And that way, no matter what your skin tone is, it will always be beautiful and a perfect match for your skin. And, you know, as I mentioned before, the human community just hasn't been able to copy this technology. They are still manufacturing makeup that is nowhere near enough of all the skin tones in the world. And they've only recently come even close to matching some of them. It is kind of amazing to me, actually. So we had the witches get to work on this one because I think they've always been strong advocates for everyone having the exact right color for their skin tone. And they work with all colors of the rainbow, so they were the perfect ones to come to for this makeup. And it's definitely special. It sounds even more enchanting. So this foundation is specially formulated when you are having a bad day or a bad dream. This foundation will give you courage. Whatever you are facing in that dream or the next day, you will have the courage to face it. You will have the perseverance to keep going. You will have the tenacity to stick to your goals. And you will feel brave even if you feel like you just don't want to go through with it and it's just a little bit too scary. Actually, you will feel so brave, and you know that you can do this and you can do anything you want. And even if it's a little bit scary, whatever comes your way, you can do whatever you want with it. There is nothing that can stop you because you are unstoppable, unstoppable, unstoppable. And so, this foundation is very coveted, and today we're going to use it on you, okay? Let's go. Okay. Let's just make sure. And like I said, there's no need to worry about the color because it will melt beautifully into your skin tone and provide you with the courage and the bravery and the tenacity and the strength that you need in your life, in your dreams. Whatever comes at you, you're going to be able to handle it. I'm going to give this to you. That way, if you need to touch up in the middle of the day tomorrow after your really restful sleep, if you're feeling like it's wearing, a little bit thin in some area and someone is maybe, giving you a hard time, then you can just touch up and you'll be better able to deal with that person or situation. And if you ever run out of this foundation, you know that I'll just mix you up a whole new batch, and when you come back, you'll get a whole new batch just made for you and the person that you are at that time, because I don't know if you know, but you're always becoming better and stronger and more brave. Okay? Please remember. Please remember that. So our next thing is we're going to go in with a very similarly formulated concealer, and once again, the color is just a blank canvas for your skin tone, and I'm just going to dab it, and everywhere I dab it, it will give you a little more patience to deal with life's little uncertainties and, certain people that might get in your way when you're trying to do something, because I think we all know that there's those kinds of people in our lives, whether they be in school or work or your family. Sometimes even if you love your family, they can require you to have a little extra patience. So I'm just going to dab this on in some areas where I can tell that you're needing a little more patience. And I'll just do there. I'm just going to put this a little bit on my finger, and that way I don't want to get too much. There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. Oh yeah, that area gets a little bit thin on everybody. Let's see. Especially the temples. The temples are always a little bit difficult. They store a lot of stress, so we have to be more careful with those areas. They require more coats of patience than the other areas, so there we go. There we go. And actually I know a really nice Sprite that makes this formula, and actually I'm running low on this one for you, so if you could at the end of today just remind me to place an order with that Sprite. That Sprite lives a little bit far away from here, you see, and I don't know if their kingdom is receiving they're taking a lot of orders recently, because of course as word spreads, and when the orders go up, it's just a little bit harder to get everything in our small little shop, because it's just me here, and I really probably should hire someone to work in the shop with me. Oh yeah, I have been looking actually. You wanna help me? It's okay, don't worry about it. I think you have enough on your mind these days. There's so much you have to do. But if you wanna come in a little extra early one day and help me set up, that would be totally fine. I think I would really enjoy your company, so thank you for asking. Actually, not that many people ask, so I can really tell that you are a high quality kind of person, so thank you. Thank you for that. So, the next thing we're going to do is I want to choose some blush for you. And so, the next thing we're going to do is I want to choose some blush for you. And this blush is going to make you very cheerful tomorrow. And of course in your sleep as well. So, if you could just smile for me, just a little smile, not a big cheesy school photo smile or anything. Just a little smile for me. There we go. I'm just gonna dab this cheer onto you, and you're just gonna feel so cheerful. So cheerful, and I think you'll be surprised tomorrow when you wake up and you feel extra happy, and you'll wonder to yourself, oh, I wonder why I'm feeling so good today, even though I just woke up, and I don't normally feel this good, but that's strange. And sometimes in the back of your mind you'll remember that you went to Milk Tea's sleep makeup shop, and you'll smile to yourself when you wake up and you remember, and you'll feel like you can do anything, and people will notice that you're smiling a lot, and they're going to wonder why, of course, and you can tell them. We always appreciate referrals, so I say we, but as I mentioned, it's just me here. So if you want to come with a friend, that would be nice too. I do sometimes offer special discounts for friends. Not because it's more people, but just because I think encouraging friendship is really nice. And I want to encourage friendship. I think we are missing that a lot today, don't you think? Yeah. What happened with that one friend of yours, by the way? That happens sometimes. No, I think they still think about you too. Yeah. Yeah, I think they want really good things for you, actually. Oh, no, they don't come here. But I just heard through the grapevine, people talk, so I just heard, and they really want you to do well in your life, and they're really hoping that, they left a positive impact in your life, even though, sometimes you wonder. But I want you to know that they do think about that, just like I'm sure you hope that people that, you don't see anymore, you hope the best for them, right? Yeah, exactly, just like that. Just like that. There we go. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, so next we're going to do some eyeshadow. Of course, as you know, it is not just any eyeshadow. It is going to provide you with special abilities to better cope with the stressors of life. So Let me just get my brush and I'll explain the color palette to you, okay? Here we go. Alright, so I think what you could use is a little bit of this color here. It's like gold, but today gold symbolizes the love that you want to feel for yourself. We're going to mix it with a little bit of this copper, which is the love you want someone else to show you, and so they will. So a little bit of love for yourself. Let's start there. Just put that on there. A little bit of love for yourself. A little bit of self-confidence, because you can never have enough of that. There we go. Yeah, okay. A little bit more. I think you've been a little hard on yourself recently, so I just want to make sure that you don't do that anymore, okay? Because you're quite an exceptional human being, you know? You're quite exceptional, and in fact, I think let's add a little bit of extra knowledge of talent. I know you had that one time when you felt like you could do anything, right? Like all of your talents and everything you were good at just kind of came to the surface, and we're just going to give you a little bit more of that knowledge of your talents today, okay? Okay. There we go. I know sometimes that you doubt that, but actually, you're quite talented in so many of the ways. Right? What was that new thing you were trying last time? Yeah, that's it. And how did it go when you tried it again recently? Do you feel like it was well received from people? Really? So some people really did notice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. Good. And let's put in a little bit. Let me just change my brush really quick. We're going to put in the next thing, love that you wish someone else showed for you. That person that you wish showed you a little bit more love, that, maybe they don't show you enough recently, and you just kind of want them to show you a little bit more love, so that way you can feel just more of their affection and appreciation for all that you are. Yeah. That's that one right there, okay. Just gonna dab that here. Good. It's kind of a bit of a mix here. It's kind of a pale pink mixed with a really natural brown. There we go. Good. Okay, so for this next part, I think that we should do the scrub. So the scrub is a very special kind of scrub. And this is a particularly shiny lip scrub. And I'm just going to brush it on your lips, just like that. And then I'm just going to rub it in with my finger, okay? And what this is going to do, it's going to take any worries that you have, and it's just going to scrub them away, okay? And you won't have to worry about them anymore. Alright? So if you can for me at this moment, just go ahead and just take a deep breath. Good. And just let it out whenever you like, at whatever speed that you like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting the worry-free scrub on your lips, okay? Okay. Okay, there we go. Just gonna scrub it around there. Just gonna scrub it around there. Good. Almost done, okay? Just gonna scrub it around there. Okay, so now that the scrub is on, I'm just going to take my finger, and if you're ready, I'll start scrubbing away all those worries, okay? So, are you ready to get rid of all those worries in your life? Okay, here we go. Just gonna scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Yeah, okay. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. There we go. Almost done, okay. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. Alright, so now that your lips are fully prepared, we can go ahead and move on to the next step. I'm just going to take this lip pencil, and as I apply it to your lips, this is going to give you the power to speak your truth, to say whatever it is that's on your mind. And then everyone that hears this truth will know that it is yours and that it comes from a very good place. Because it comes from deep, 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 deep within you. And it's gonna make you brave to speak your opinion, even when the stakes are high, even when you think people might not want to hear it. If it needs to be said, this special pencil this is going to give you the strength that you need, the bravery that you need. Always speak your truth, okay? Whatever your opinion is, it's yours and the world needs it, okay? Good. Okay. Now as we go to pick out your lip color, I just want you to keep a few things in mind. This can be whatever you want it to be, okay? We have lip colors and different kinds of recipes for all kinds of needs, and as I recall last time, I think you were wishing for something to do with one of your friends, and yeah, I hope that's gotten better. Has it? Yeah? I mean, even if it's a little better, it's still better, I think, right? Good. I think that I'll make it extra strong this time, and whatever you need, I want to make sure that the sleep makeup shop fulfills your request. So tell me what it is. What do you most need in your life right now? Okay. Alright, we can do that. One moment while I mix it up, okay? Alright, so I prepared a really special formula for you. And this one here. I think that you'll like it. It's extra strong, so be careful who you kiss, because the powers in this, they do transfer just a little bit. And, not everyone needs the same thing, so, you just want to be mindful of that. So I'm just going to apply this color, okay? Here we go. Just blot for me right there like this. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Just press it in a little bit. Some people think they have to move their lips around a lot, but actually you don't. You just want to blot a little bit. And then that should distribute the color nicely for you. There we go. So, I think that will be just the right dosage this time. Now, what was it that we were needing next? Let's see. Ah, yes. We must do the eyebrows, mustn't we? Of course. So first, let me just brush your eyebrows. This isn't fancy or anything. Nothing really magical about this. I'm just going to brush them, okay? I'm just going to take this little brush here. And there we go. Just gonna brush. And brushing this side. Brushing this side. Okay. That looks wonderful. And now, just going to flip this around, and just as you might imagine, I'm going to use this pencil to fill in any gaps in your eyebrows, okay? Oh yes, what's magical about this? Yes, actually, this actually is quite magical, and it's actually, I think, one of the best things that this shop sells. In fact, if you'd like, I can give you some to go home with. The supply only lasts about a month, but if you come back, then I can place another order for you, and I like to do it for you the first time, okay? That way you know how to do it, okay? So we're just going to go ahead, and this is what we do here. This fills in the gaps in your eyebrows, right? So also, this fills in the gaps in your life. Okay? So just like it fills in the gaps in your eyebrows, it fills in the gaps in your life. Makeup is pretty amazing sometimes, isn't it? And whatever is missing in your life, you will now start to feel whole again, okay? That's what this does. You will now start to feel whole again. There we go. one side is always a little bit more uneven than the other side. That's totally normal. Actually, that's totally normal. Don't worry about that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. And yeah, that's perfect for you. I mean, that shape even is just a really good shape for your face, I think. And yeah, whatever is missing, I hope it, you'll feel better about it very soon, okay? I promise. I promise. Okay. Okay, moving on. Alright, so next very important part. We're just going to do a powder finish. And this powder finish will be like your armor. So, I like to think of the world outside the shop as a gentle and beautiful place. But of course, sometimes that's not true. And for those times, I had the fairies develop a very special powder that will give you a kind of strength that you didn't know was there. It'll be rather invisible to most people, but you will feel it, okay? I'm just going to take the brush and just, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it. We're just going to brush it along. We're just going to brush it along your face, okay? A little bit more on that side. Alright. Yeah, some places need a little bit more than others. Not the forehead. So, the makeup here does double duty, right? If your forehead is shiny, then it will also help with that. But mostly, you'll feel protected all throughout your day tomorrow. You'll feel strong and like you can do anything. This will protect you, okay? Be brave. You are strong. Be brave. You are strong. Yeah, you are. Sometimes you just have to be reminded. And you can always come back for this treatment. Okay. I'll always be here for you. So now let's move on to the eyes. And of course we already did our eyeshadow, but we didn't get to do our eyeliner. And eyeliner is a bit of a fun thing because it adds a little bit of mystery to your life. Just close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. That's right. There. I'm just going to draw a line, okay? Right there. Good. And right there. Good. Alright. Eyeliner is such a simple thing, but it can add quite a bit of dramatic flair. And our eyeliner will help people see you as very mysterious. And even you might think that you're a bit more mysterious and intriguing than ever before. Just add a little bit of just add a little bit of, mystery and intrigue to your life in a really good way, of course. Alright, and the next thing, what was it? Yes. Let's do, this is next, okay? Alright, okay. So I'm just going to curl your lashes for you. And not particularly magical, but our curls do last longer than other companies, so alright, make sure your eyes are closed. Just gonna just do that right there, and yeah, right there, okay. Okay, open, let me see, yeah. Okay, that looks good. Alright, now close your other eye, okay? Or close both eyes, actually. It's a little easier that way. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Both eyes wide open. Good, okay. Now just go ahead and close. Just do like a half close for me. We must move on to our mascara. And everyone knows that mascara is a very important part of the routine. We can't ever forget mascara, because mascara gives you a lot of energy. There we go. Just gonna curl those lashes. This makes you look awake, but actually it's also as good as 3 cups of coffee. I mean, yeah, you can still have the coffee if you want to. I know, I like coffee too. So, but this way, you'll have a lot of energy when you wake up. And not jittery at all, just calm. You're going to be calm and energized at the same time. You're just going to feel really good, okay? When you wake up, you're going to feel so good. Yeah. Okay, good. There we go. And we're almost done for today, so I hope you feel as beautiful as you really are, because you are. If nobody tells you that, I just wanted you to know. Sometimes we get customers in here and, they tell me that no one has told them that they're beautiful lately. And that just breaks my heart, because all of our customers that come in here, they're so beautiful, and it's like they don't know. I think that's you too. It's not just on the outside, of course, there's that. But there's something more, the aura that shines through. It shines through your eyes. It's beautiful and it's bright and it's made of the light of 1,000 suns and diamonds and stars. And that comes and shines before you, lighting your way. And so when I tell you that you're beautiful, just know that it's more than anything that people can see, okay? Something that people can sense, surely. But not everyone can sense such things. You have to have a bit of magic to do that sometimes. And you have a bit of magic, don't you? I thought so. Okay. That's why I prepared. I had the fairies prepare this for you. This is special fairy gold dust. I know, it's quite magical. Quite beautiful. Can you see that? beautiful gold dust made especially for you by the pixies. This gold dust will enable you to see and feel magical things, okay? I know you have long sensed that you have a bit of magic in you, and now I want you to know that's true. This will give you the extra boost that you need. Your intuition will be stronger. Your talents will be more noticeable. You have a stronger sense of who you are starting from today. There we go. Yes. I know it was hard living as a mortal. I know. But don't worry. You'll now start to know how special you are. Okay. You'll now start to believe. Good. You're so magical. And now I'm glad that you can see it too. When you wake up and look in the mirror tomorrow, after your wonderful night's rest, waking up feeling refreshed, I hope you'll see a little extra sparkle and remember what was done here tonight. And just add a little extra sweetness. I prepared some sweet smelling strawberries, and you can just wear them. I'm just going to put it on your cheek, okay? I'm going to take this little strawberry. Can you see it? It's so cute. I'm going to put that on your cheek. Oh, it's so cute. It looks perfect on you. And everyone will know that you're extra sweet, just like I do, okay? That's wonderful. Good. There you go. And of course, our last finishing touch for the evening. Something that I think everyone should have, but not everyone comes in, so I can't tell them. So I'm so glad that you came in today. This beautiful crown I'm going to give to you, okay? I'm going to give this crown to you so that you will know that you are royalty. You always have been. You always will be. You can command respect. And you will know how powerful you are. You are meant for great things. I'm going to crown you, okay? I'm just going to put it in your hair. Right on top of your head. Okay. Good. Oh, that looks so nice. That is your true form, I think. I think so. And so, my friend, I will say goodnight to you. And you look so wonderful, so beautiful, so royal, so strong, so brave, so magical. And I want you to remember all of this, okay? And should you ever forget, you can always come back here, and I'll be waiting for you.